Welcome, my friends and Ensumin. Thanks for coming. A quick reminder, please subscribe if you haven't already and click that bell button so you know when a new practice is uploaded. We'll begin in mountain pose at the center of our mat. Let's stack up from the bottoms of our feet. Place your feet right under your hips. Spread your toes. Notice how you feel here. If your balance is challenged here, widen your stance a bit. If you're quite comfortable, bring your feet closer little by little. Find your most comfortable stance. Some of you might be able to bring your feet together and allow your big toes to touch. Keep spreading your toes, and that helps you distribute your weight evenly in your feet. Feel the natural arches of your feet. Engage your thighs and lift your kneecaps slightly up towards the quads. Gently pull your belly in. Lengthen your spine skyward. Roll your shoulders back and downwards, opening up your chest. Imagine you're holding a pencil between your shoulder blades if that helps. Engage your arms slightly. Your chin is parallel to the ground. Send your loving gaze far ahead. Take some calm breaths here, grounding down through your feet and lengthening up through your spine. Tuck your tailbone in ever so slightly, allowing more space in your lower back. Embrace how this quietly active standing posture feels. And I want you to remember through our journey together that all poses are optional, and this is your time, your work for your self-care and self-love. Make it enjoyable so it's sustainable. When you're ready, flip your palms 4 times. Great. When you're done, slowly send your palms up to the sky, drawing a big circle. Work to join your hands together over your head. If that's not happening today, that's okay. Stop where you feel good and safe. Exhale, send your palms down, pressing the air around you. Be slow. Inhale, draw a big slow circle upward. Option to look up at your hands. Exhale, hands come down. Option to look down. The last time. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Hands come down with a slow exhale. Beautiful. For the next movements, if you feel like you might need a little support for your balance training, walk over to a wall or a table or have a chair nearby. When you're ready, inhale, be on your tiptoes. Exhale, gently come down. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, come down. This time, stay on your tiptoes as long as you can. Don't hold your breath. Steady your breathing instead. A soft landing when you're done. Spread your toes. Hands on your hips or right hand on the wall or the back of a chair for balance. Shift your weight slightly onto your right foot. Point your left foot forward. Tap on the ground. Bring back to the center. 2 more times. Send your left foot behind you and tap. Back to the center. 2 more. Good. 3 taps to the left. Switch sides. If your right hand is on the wall or a chair, turn around and alternate. Shift your weight onto your left foot slightly. 3 taps forward with your right toes. Three taps behind you. Balance through your core. Three taps to your right. Ground down through your right foot. Activate your core again. Slowly lift your left leg, bending at the knee. Hold for 2 steady breaths. Send your left foot down ever so gently. Anchor down through your left foot this time, engaging your core. Bring your right leg up to your hips or a little lower, depending on how you feel. Focus your gaze at one point for better balance. One more deep breath. Mindfully release. Face the short edge of your mat. Join your hands at your chest and engage your core for chair pose. Send your hips back and down as if you're about to sit on a chair behind you. Be especially aware of your balance. It's okay to put your hands on the wall or a chair if that helps. Place most of your weight on your heels. If you're comfortable here, add 3 pulses. Inhale, slowly stand up. Exhale, sit back on your chair. Keep your spine long and straight. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back to your chair. Extend your arms forward, parallel to the earth. Keep breathing. Point your tailbone down slightly to avoid overarching your lower back. Inhale, send your left hand behind you, gently twisting your back to your left. Open up your arms only to the point that's comfortable for you. Exhale, draw your left arm back to the front. Your gaze follows your fingertips. Alternate. Synchronize your movements with each breath. Exhale, close. Be slow and pay attention to how you feel. One more cycle. Open up to your left. And close. Open to your right. Exhale, back to the neutral spine. Arms down, stand up. Come back to the center. Spread your feet out, creating a wide stance. Relax your shoulders. We're just going to swing our arms around here, shaking off any tension left. Inhale at the center and exhale, throwing your arms around. Keep breathing through your nose. Remember to move from your core and have fun. Find stillness at the center. Rest your hands on your hips. Feel free to adjust the width of your stance as needed. Point your big toes slightly inward. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, fold forward at your hips only to the point you can keep your back straight. Engage your quad muscles and draw your kneecaps slightly up. You can be on your fingertips or palms for balance if you're able to fold deeper. One energizing breath here. Hands on your hips. Inhale, unfold. Point your toes out, opening your feet about 50 degrees. A deep breath in. A long breath out, coming into a wide squat. Goddess pose. Keep lengthening up through your spine. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, send your hands up, rise up. Exhale, squat. Bend your elbows, cactus arms. Point your tailbone down slightly to keep your back straight. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Exhale, goddess with cactus arms. You can adjust your stance anytime. Last time. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, squat. Great. Hold for one powerful breath. Slowly rise up. Take a seat with your legs extended in front of you. Bend your knees if that helps keeping your back straight. Flex your toes. Breathe deeply. Lengthen up through your spine. Draw your shoulders down your back. Open up your chest. Gaze far ahead. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Wonderful. Bend your knees. Put your hands on your mat slightly behind you. Lean back a bit, engaging your core. Send your gaze slightly up, keeping your neck in line with your back. Lift your left shin parallel to the ground. Put it down. Right shin parallel to the ground. Put it down. 3 more cycles. Left. Right. Avoid collapsing into your shoulders. Left. Keep breathing. Right. Left. And right. Good. Sit up and take a quick break. Now, Put your hands down slightly behind you. Lean back slightly. Activate your core. Keeping your feet on the ground, lift your arms up parallel to the ground. Balance through your core. Hold for one deep breath. Arms down. One more time. Inhale, arms up parallel to the ground. One more breath. Hands back on the ground. Sit up for a little break. Here we go again. Your hands are on your mat, slightly behind you. Tighten your core by leaning back slightly. Keep lengthening your spine through the crown of your head. When you're ready, lift your arms parallel to the ground, framing your knees. Then, move your arms to your left, finding a gentle twist in your back. Your right hand is next to your left knee. Come back to the center. To the right side. Here, you're working on your obliques as well. Back to the center. Hands to the left side of your legs. Center. To the right side. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Back to the center. Gently lend your hands slightly behind you. Great job. Walk your feet out as wide as your yoga mat. Move your legs side to side. Let your legs fall naturally. Notice where you have tension. Mobilize your hips and lower back. Back to the stillness when you're done. Come to step pose. Your back is straight, lengthening upwards. Your legs are straight or bent, depending on how you feel. Flex your toes. Root down through your sit bones. Inhale, reach up with your arms. Exhale, fold over your legs. Adjust your feet or the bend in your knees anytime. Hold onto your feet or legs. Each breath, relax through your hamstrings and see if you can fold deeper. 4 more breaths here. Slowly rise up. Bring the soles of your feet to touch, bound angle. Grab your feet or ankles or calves if within reach. Bring your feet closer to your pelvis if you like. If this is enough stretch for your lower back and hips, stay here. If you're at ease, take a forward fold, folding over your feet, opening through your hips, breathing into your lower abdomen. Hold for several breaths. Gently release, coming up with a flat back. Choose a comfy seat. Slowly draw your chin to your chest. Gently roll your head side to side. Find stillness at the center. Lift your chin parallel to the ground. Join your hands at your heart center. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Pay attention to how you're feeling for a couple of soft, loving breaths. Hopefully, you've had a nice practice and are feeling more refreshed and rejuvenated than before you stepped onto your yoga mat today. Thank you for showing up. Remember to click the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed our practice. And please don't hesitate to provide me with any feedback or ask any questions through the comment section. Have an awesome day. See you soon. Namaste.